welcome to Conquering Mount Scrapmore with Brenda. I'm Brenda and we're here today with a haul video. But before we get into the haul and what I bought and where I bought and the cute little story that goes along with this, I want to do a shout out to Revelation Quilts. Suze there is doing a lot of fun and interesting stuff. So you go check her out and tell her that Conquering Mount Scrapmore sent you. Now, the other thing you're going to find in the show notes as well as her YouTube channel, you're going to find our Facebook group. If you're into Facebook, please join our group. It's growing very rapidly. We're having so much fun in there, and those virtual sewing rooms are just wonderful to hang out in, and if you've got a free afternoon, that's the place to go, right? So now the other thing is in there is our Zoom link giving us all the sew dates from now until the end of the year. Now that Zoom link will give you all the dates, so you can come to those Zoom links and everybody's welcome. That if you're not part of the Facebook group, please come to the Zoom sew dates because we'd love to meet with you and hang out and sew with you. So check Suze out. Now the other thing, this is the psychedelic snowflake. We're going to start this sew along in October, the beginning of October, and it's going to be a block of the month, so hopefully we're not overwhelming you, because there's a lot of foundation paper piecing to do on these blocks, and it does turn out stunning. I am going to recommend you get black on black prints for the black background and your mediums, your bright mediums, so that you have some good contrast there. Like, don't put navy in or dark purple or eggplant, because if you haven't got enough contrast, it's not going to look like much. Now, let's get to the haul. We were down in Medicine Hat for my little sister's wedding, and we had some time to kill before the wedding, and we're driving around and we're just, checking out Medicine Hat again. And all of a sudden, my husband says, "Quilt store!" So he was looking for the quilt store in Medicine Hat. Now there's only one official quilt store in Medicine Hat. The rest is the other one's a fabric store, and it's called Quilting Creations in Fabric. And Odessa is the owner of that, and boy, she got some beautiful stuff in there. I thought, okay, now she is trying to get an online business going, but so first off, we're going to show you the neutrals. You always pick up neutrals when you go into a quilt store. Now this is cute. It's got little penguins and little letters, and oh, it's just adorable. I thought, I can't leave that one in the store. And of course, you got to get some polka dots because they're just fun. And some rainbows. Some very pale red. I just love the color palette on this one because I picked up a few of them that would kind of go together. There's rainbows and moons and suns that would also go. And kind of a fun kid print is what I was looking for. Oh, now this one also goes, and it's got a smaller moon, Saturn's sun thing going on. It's just cute. There's planets and little stars and all this. And I thought the pink spider web, believe it or not, that's a spider web. It doesn't look like a spider web on the camera, but it is a spider web. It's just stunning. I thought, oh, I can't leave that one in the store. And then I came across the pink argyle. I could not leave this one. It was just like, oh my god, my heart, I actually squealed when I saw it. So it was like, okay, that one's got to come, because some little person is just going to love these in a quilt. But I also found she had a bundle. Now, this is kind of like, they put a kit together in the store, and I love those kits because you don't find, the ladies in the quilt store, when they put together a kit, they actually are putting together some really lovely stuff. Now, this kit, there's a really sharp green, and it's kind of got a floral motif rolling through it, and more polka dots in pink, and a red swirl, just lovely, and a purple floral, and a check. People forget to throw in checks, but there are houndstooth. This is a houndstooth. And of course, more polka dots. And then an orange fleck, or orange floral. Isn't that plaid awesome? I just love that plaid. And of course, an orange swirl. It looks almost solid, but I hope you can see that And then there's more polka dots, of course. You gotta have polka dots. And this is a really cool, funky little floral, but it's more of a modern floral. It's not a, you know, the old-fashioned florals. And a lovely swirl again. And we've got kind of a tan loop-de-loop. It kind of looks like an argyle check. It'll read as an argyle check. And of course you gotta have your stripes. You have to have some stripes. And black and white prints. I love black and white prints. I don't know why I love black and white prints. And I love black and white prints like herringbone like this. That's, again, just gorgeous. And a little modern flower. And let's say more black. Black on black. Now this I could use in here, right? Actually, a lot of these I could use in here. And a stripe, of course. You got to have a good stripe. And a nice plaid, because you need all the textures, right? You need textures in your quilt, right? Then a polka dot again. Another little polka dot. Actually, there's two little polka dots here, side by side, exactly the same fabric, but that's okay. And then we got a white and gray swirl, just really nice. And this is a white on white, but it's a herringbone, white on white. I don't know if you can catch that. I hope you're able to catch that. And then, of course, you go into your white swirls. This must be a kit by something. Okay. And then the little black and white polka dots. Those are cute. And another black and white print with little white polka dots. Wee tiny little ones. And then a black floral. You know, with white, black and white on floral. So this was such a beautiful kit. So if you guys are in the Medicine Hat area, please go check out Quilting Creations in Fabric, Odessa. Now I think she has a website. I'm going to look it up and find it for you and put it in the show notes as well. And you'll see their Revelation Quilts with Suze. These are, like I say, my husband found the quilt store. I was like, we're driving around and I'm, you know, checking out this and that and looking here and there and waiting for people to call back. And he found the quilt store. So I thought that was really cool that he stopped. Because he could have went, nope, we don't need any more fabric. So I thought, okay, this is great. So I hope you have just an absolutely wonderful day ahead. And like I say, from Medicine Hat, check her out. She's lots of fun. Her store is beautiful. And I hope you have a week of peace and contentment. Okay, until we have a chance to meet again. Okay, you guys take care. Okay, bye. My husband and I would love to thank you for all of the amazing people that we have met along this crazy YouTube adventure that we've been having. We do free speaking engagements too. So if you're part of a guild and they're looking for, you know, people to talk and, you know, and chat with, you know, in their monthly meetings, tell them that I'm doing free ones just to help the guilds out, because it's been a tough time for the guilds as well. You know, share, like, and subscribe with your friends. You know, make sure that they're, you know, they get the word out on us. That's the best way you can do to help us out. So until we meet again, I want to thank you. Okay, goodbye.